and welcome back to part 2 in the kitchen with Mellow. Today, I got a little treat for y'all, a quick Sunday dinner. We got jerk shrimp, mangoes to go with the jerk shrimp, rice, keep it quick, we gonna keep it cool, nothing too much, nothing too flashy, but when you eat it, it's gonna feel flashy. Let's get right into it.
Thought outside trying to fuck for the money. If you knew better, you probably do better. Hold the switch with 2 hands, I can shoot better. Nigga got on your ass, cause you let around with my dog, I'ma make him go fetch. I've been in the streets, I done learned some less. Not a reckless civilian, I stay with a weapon. I'm lurking through traffic, I see on my stretch. My younger try to score, so I gave him my blessing. On that front line, bitch, I'm a general. Quick to up out the dip, cause them shots coming plenty. Get up close to this top, make it hard to remember. Now the blood on the ground, it'll fuck up your mental.
I can't even talk about what I've been. He got hit in the head and it fucked up his mental. If I get the clicking, I'm trying to kill you. If he's about
This right here, little recipe I found for myself. I know a lot of people not into the sweet and savory, but I know a lot of people like, spicy and sweet. So this right here help balance it out. Not too spicy with your marinade. You can use whatever jerk marinade. I like to use mild grace jerk marinade, but we couldn't get that today. Today we got the Walkers hot and spicy we gonna use. For me, I don't like to do too much traditional with it. I keep it traditional with the Walkers. Other than that, I try to add my own little flair because I'm trying to make it infused with a little bit of Asian. So, got the soy sauce, got rice vinegar, garlic powder, little oregano, and we're gonna get started. Get right into it. Got the onions cut. Mangoes, you're gonna want to dice up your mangoes. You don't want too big of chunks. You can keep bigger chunks for the end. And it's gonna be for the plating. Alright. Motherfucker, like shit. Like that. Never mind, don't say that on camera. But y'all know, a lot of people have differences and their preference of eating. Me personally, I don't got no preference. If it's torch, it's torch. I try anything once. People get out there and try things. You only live once. Don't be somebody that only order chicken tenders, fries, burgers when you go out. It's a big culinary world. It's millions of different chefs out there that can give you different experiences, different flavors. You gotta be out there to be willing to go out there. And don't be cheap. Food is not cheap. Food cost is not cheap. This meal right here, I want to say this could feed about 6 to 8 people, $45. Don't quote me on that, it might be a little bit more because shrimp costs, but if you got them EBT, you better use them EBT, girl. We ain't playing with you. We know what y'all do. Crab boils all. Alright. Let me check on the water for the rice. Rice is boiling. We got about 2 cups of rice we about to start putting in.
when I get mad, that gun I'm loading. I got that click and that clip exploded. Fell off with niggas and I ain't even expose them. I'm just trying to catch them, leave them frozen.
Creeping, I climb in a hole like a spider. Sober, my bro off the bar, he get higher. Hand on the back, stun a man to supply. Don't walk up, yeah, I'm trying to fly. Let's go, I know I'm rolling whip. No bro keep on missing, he spinning on 6. Shit don't stop, he be spinning with fit. I'm drifting a whip if this shit looking fishy.
Turn on the switch and turn this to a fully. My ops on black, bully all the bullies. Ask the last nigga who tried to whoop me. He was a bully, got hit with a fully.
Don't do this at home. This ain't the conventional way to cook rice. This is a quick way I got taught at a little carryout place I was working at.
So you would want to do it at home. For real.
Nah, it don't come out good every time. It could come out too sticky. But for this purposes, you want it sort of like sushi rice. For these purposes, it's part of the infusion of the Afro-Caribbean and the Asian with the flavors. Now we back from the stove. It's time to get your shrimp marinated. I want to say you're gonna use about 2 tablespoons of your little jerk seasoning. Be careful with hot and spicy. If you want to keep it mild, don't use too much. bring it down with these things, with your other items, but you know, we go with the eyeball shawty. Learn that from a good chef. You know how to eyeball, you know to do everything.
Add 2 tablespoons of your little jerk seasoning.
As far as that, hit it with the dry seasoning, a little bit of oregano. I use oregano a lot in my cooking. Bring out a lot of good earthiness, herb flavor. You know, you see me using dry, I'm trying to simulate how you use at home, but if you want to go above and beyond, please, please, please get fresh herbs always. Fresh herbs, everything. We got garlic powder coming. Do not get shy with your garlic powder. Garlic always going to flavor everything. Some Goya perfect seasoning. Everything with the seasoning, I want to say 2 tablespoons, 2 teaspoons. You want to bring it down a little bit. Got some rub sage. You're going to do 1 of that for the rub sage. Cayenne because it's already spicy. That's the taste. A little bit more. I ain't gonna burn y'all up in here, don't worry, bro. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Salt. Be careful with your salt because that jerk seasoning already has its own salt. You do not want to over salt this dish. It would taste more spice and salt than flavor. Soy sauce. One-third of a cup of soy sauce, rice vinegar. Let's say 1/4 cup rice vinegar, more or less. And like that, you got you a nice marinade. What you can do is toss in your fruit and your onion if you want to marinate like that, but also it's going to come all together when it goes in the skillet. So I'm going to do everything in the skillet so y'all can see flavors get cooked and everything. But we're going to mix this up. You want everything to be dark on it. The darker, the more flavor, the more it's going to cook. These don't gotta cook for too long, so that's when you get everything else in the plate. Get it sauteed so it can be aromatic and come bring more flavor for you. So let's get back to the stove and get this skillet hot.
I was on nigga when my father died. I was on medication since 5. Her beast asses always told lies. Look at my eyes, I never cried. I never ran, read between the lines.
Just the mangoes. Now you want everything, the juices. That's gonna be glazed. This don't overcrowd your pan. You could cook in batches.
This man got a 99 overall in cooking, young.
This right here, you can put the top on for about 5 minutes. Because the shrimp is already cooked, you just wanted the straight simmer.
Jesus.
Hey, at home cooking, I couldn't find the top. Oh no! So this is the first time you ever seen me cook. Yeah, I got a different style of how I cook. I cook very unorthodox, and this the type of style I'm trying to make known to people. You know, for the younger ages, you could be more free with your cooking. You ain't gotta be how they teach you in school and all that. You know, all old, all stuck up. You can move, have fun in the kitchen.
Do what you gotta do.
Shit, this shit supposed to be your love, your passion. You want to have fun with it at every point. You never want to get bored with it. know, I ain't no person like being bored. That's why I'm single now. Hope y'all got that on record. Damn, that wasn't recorded. That was, we good there. I'm dissing all y'all. All my exes, everybody I talked to since 2019.
Nah, 2019.
I'm shitting on y'all now. But let's get it.
Yo, this man.
This why I said you gonna like sushi rice for this. It stick together, stays a little bit more. Don't worry about anything that get on the plate.
Who are you, sir?
Hemi Neutron. Himothy. Hemi Turner. He been wishing for the burn. Alright, we good.
Oh,
But definitely Himothy.
hey, you lucky I ain't get that. Oh, shit. Ain't no way, boy.
Boy, ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way. But every day you make a way. You made it here, right? You know, I could talk a little bit more with this cooking, but I'd rather y'all see the professionalism and everything into it. Just here for a second. Definitely gotta clean up that plate. Dang, should've had a rag with me this time. You don't wanna get all the little bits, the little small pieces that look like it's too ugly for it. You can remove, push back. You ain't gotta be all perfect like, but you want it to look pretty. There we go with the rice tip. Alright, we back at the stove. Cut the heat down, remove it from the heat, or it's still gonna cook. Remove and let the smell be. And that right there, that's jerk mango shrimp, mellow way, or the highway. You don't fuck with it, you gonna go. But that ain't nothing but flavor right there. Alright, how about to transport this? Alright, basically, that's why I said you ain't gotta touch it too much on them little pieces. The mango is definitely gonna cover that. You make it cover it. And help use like a little glue liner too. I don't know about y'all, but I like to be symmetrical. I could have did the 4 and the 3 in the back and had 7, but we gotta be 8. You know, when I was 10, I said fuck 12. That's why I was scared to be 11. Shout out to Uzi for that one. That bitch is hot. Don't burn yourselves trying to look sweet. That's how most chefs fuck up. Now, that's server.
Yes, sir. Man, this like food porn. Shit.
You over there like shit.
You see that sauce drip?
No, it's killed us. Looking at the food.
But
Well, that shit look good.
But I feel like
Oh, man.
motherfucker, what's the nigga Stan Father from South Park?
Nigga,
Mellow
got the cookout towel and shit. When you open up, bro, we don't rush about to open up, bro. We need that. We need
Food truck, something.
food truck.
The food truck coming soon, bro.
You said you buying the buttons from Kyber Auction?
That definitely probably be the plan, cause I seen that and I said, for how big I want my operation to be from a food truck standpoint. Yeah, I just like need that, cause I want to have a long flat top in there so we can be able to do more orders at once and have 2 windows.
Or get an RV from there.
You gonna have to really break that bitch in now, like. There's some construction on that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
it'd be worth it.
It would though. You feeling this up over? Yeah, I see that. Oh shit.
No, I just like I did
Step up a
myself.
little bit. Step up a little bit.
I just like I did myself and how I thought the play would came better than what I had in my head.
That's
That
good.
thing look good.
Okay.
And you know, as always, one of my favorite parts of the video, I love to say to the people, we may now dig in.
Oh yeah.
Alright, for this dish, please, and I'm gonna say for myself, get raw, uncooked shrimp. I know I used cooked shrimp today. We had to improvise with, you make what do what you got. If y'all, is that all you can get, or you can afford, get that shrimp. But the raw, uncooked shrimp, the longer cook time on it brings a lot more flavor. You want it to simmer for maybe 15, 20 minutes if you get the raw cooked shrimp. So please do that. Another point, you could change up from mango, also do well with pineapple, also do well with oranges with this dish. You just gotta know how to make things sweet, spicy, make sure everything come together with your flavors. Taste during every process or know the taste profile you're looking for. You don't want to burn nobody with jerk for it to be like this. You're not trying to make it super spicy jerk. That's not what they came for. They came for the flavor of the jerk and the other flavors that come with it. The infusion of the Asian, you're definitely gonna hit with this with the soy sauce and the vinegar. That brings a lot more tang, but also understand a lot of Caribbean cooking derives a lot from Asian cooking too. So brother and sister hand in hand, make sure you cook everything down, make sure everything is always fully cooked. And other than that, dig into yourself when you make this at home. Thank you for coming to the video. Alright, welcome. This the taste test. As you can see, this the Amuse Bouge. This right here, that $45, $30 plate. This your little catering place. Charge you about $10 a plate with one of these per person, depending on how big. Now come taste test, guys.
Alright, here we go. Move out the way. I was waiting for this thing. Oh shit. Damn!
I'm gonna have to take that whole big plate, bro.
That's for the family. We got good tonight. I got endless shrimp.
You do got endless shrimp, bro.
Might as well prep that skillet, bro. Throw some more of that motherfucker.
Let me get the big baby out.
Yeah. You don't even want to move from right there.
That's the one?
You just want to crush it with your standing. Oh, you gonna tell us which one you did? The tail one? Yeah. You did it, right?
Yeah, he left it there.
I did say that, didn't it?
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
leave, right?
I'll be alright.
You a big boy.
This shit alright though.
They go busting.
Back in the day, I was walking the block, I was broke as a joke, how the hell I'ma eat?
You just probably everything.
A little spice, but I love it.
That's why I got the mango in there to save the nigga life.
Really a little spice, but it's good though. This jasmine rice? This is what you say like the sushi rice.
That extra cayenne whooping my ass.
Hey, look.
He hit one, he closed it, he said, nah, just slow it.
Hey, look. The cayenne always got hit a nice taste. But thank y'all for coming. Thank you for eating. Till next time, niggas.
What?
You already know, 10/17. Cookbook still coming. Got a couple more things I gotta work out, and shit. Want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the supporters. Been a lot going on. You know, recipes to all the guys, and thank y'all.
All right.
Hey yo, Mir, this shit slide. Hey yo, Dre, there's a one right there.
I'm just trying to build a legacy.